We are live. It's crappy outside. The weather's not great. So we're going to do this inside today. Caitlin, welcome back. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the like. We made it, you guys. 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate everything you guys have done. I appreciate all the likes and subscriptions. Next goal, 2,000. Let's get it. What do you want, Jingle Balls? All right, cool. How are you doing today, Caitlin? I combined both your names. I was going to call you Cable. Caitlin Abel. What are we hearing? Is there any noises? There's nobody here. Go. Go on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Bryce, what's up, man? How's it going? There's nobody here, okay? I'm saying hi to the viewers. They think there's people because I'm saying hello to you guys. I'm saying hi to the viewers. Go. Go, go, go. There's nobody here. Go. Just the viewers. Watch your ears. Tilt you a little bit sideways so you can see more. When the doggos are hiding off screen. There's nobody here. Go. Thank you, No Smiles. How you doing today? Easy Pop VR. What's up? How's it going? How you guys doing on this wonderful Sunday? I'd say it's a beautiful day, but it rained all last night really, really hard, so everything outside is gross, wet. It's a little bit muggy because it was kind of hot yesterday before it did the raining. I mean, it was a nice chilly day yesterday, but the air was just thick. You could feel it, and then it started misting, and then last night it just downpoured all night long. They are. They're so damn cute. I love them so much. This is their channel. You know, somebody asked me the other day, how come your phone's there and you're not? Because I wasn't answering commentary. I mean, I was in the area. I was watching the dogs. We were outside. But two of them were off leash, and I was trying to keep them on the property. But they were there on camera, you know what I mean? Like, this content, you come here looking for the doggo content, right? So, here they are. You get to see them live. Community channel. I'm not sure if I want it up and running yet, but I've realized that some of the live streams are fairly boring. You know, without anything in the background, no music, nothing. So, what I think I'm going to do is open up a community Discord so that you'd be able to listen in the background, and I might do some Discord only live streams where I turn the microphone off, and the only way you could hear what's going on is if you're on the Discord. So if you guys like that idea, let me know in the comments. If not, you know, I guess we'll give it a try if nobody says anything about it, and we'll see what happens. But it's been pretty boring on the live stream without any kind of background entertainment. So I'm trying to make things more interesting for you guys so you're more entertained when you come by and watch. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have 1,000 subscribers, or I guess they wouldn't have 1,000 subscribers. So I appreciate it. We just hit that mark last night. Right around 6 p.m. we hit that mark. I think it's time for the doggos to go outside. Watch your ears. I'll let them all out. And he's waiting by the door very patiently. You guys get the potty? Oh, it's a good stretch. You get? Thank you. Nobody else got to go potty? You gotta go potty? Ladybug? Suzu? Nobody got to go potty? Nobody? Okay. We'll wait for Annie. So what do you think about this angle, Caitlin? Is this a better angle than the other one? I mean, it's a little bit closer to the pups when they're hanging out on the couch. What's that thing in my screens? Oh, I see what it is. There's a thing in my screen. It's the knob. I don't know if the phone's gonna stay. There we go. Got that knob out of the screen. I'm still messing around with different tripod setups and things like that, trying to figure out what the best placement is for the phone. Hello, hello, 22 viewers, how you doing? We're 9 minutes and 17 seconds into the stream. If you haven't already, double tap that screen for the like button. I'd appreciate it. It goes a long way apparently for the algorithm, and also so does apparently the hearts and smiley faces if you're clicking those. I'm still learning about the live streams, so if you want to see more of something, less of something, something different, please let me know. Miss Eva, hello, hello, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Oh, I do not speak Russian. I apologize. I do like Russian music, and I like the way that it sounds, the language itself, but I don't speak any of it. If I could copy and paste, I'd be able to read that. Jinx! Hello, Jinx! How are you? Good morning. Just a reminder, everybody who comes in and says something in the chat. Gissel! What's up, Gissel? Hello! Everybody who comes in and says something in the chat is going to get a subscription from me. I'll bring up my phone in a second here. My other phone. Adeline, hello, hello. I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite thing in the whole world. You know, they're man's best friend, and you can see off to the side here, we've got one of them, two of them chilling. One of them's outside, going potty. Oh, this camera does not want to do what I want it to do. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get a decent angle here without it falling all over the place and still be able to read comments. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jinx. I appreciate that. Yep, everybody who comes in is going to get a subscription from me. I sub to everybody who chats in the chat. And for right now, I'm able to keep up with it and make sure I subscribe to everybody who comes in and says something. In the future, we'll see if that'll be the policy, but I'll keep trying to keep it that way. This way, at least if you're coming in and saying hello, you get some appreciation back. Because I do appreciate when you guys come in and chat. Thank you, Adeline. I appreciate you guys. Much love. See, can you see the heart? Thank you. I'm just about to let the other one in from outside. I'm pretty sure she's ready to come in at this point. Well done, go potty? Girl. You can kiss? Thank you. Go ahead. Hang out with your friends. Go ahead. Here's the other one. Ghost! What's up, Ghost? Rocky the Littlest Ghost. If you guys like Warzone content, Rocky the Littlest Ghost, go subscribe to their channel. They've got content on their channel. They live stream Warzone. Spread the love. Michelle, hello, hello. How are you, Michelle? Do I like men or women? Are we talking about dogs or humans? Because for a dog, it doesn't matter. I prefer female dogs. I feel like they're more protective. They try to be less aggressive, although I don't think I hit the lottery on that one. If we're talking about humans, I guess you can call me a straight cis male. I don't know. And he's getting all up in the camera. Yes, I am heterosexual. Ooh, Battlefront. So, Ghost, how much different than Call of Duty is Battlefront? Because they look so much alike. Once in a while, I'll see a Battlefront video and I'm like, how do they do that in Call of Duty? And then I realize it's Battlefront. Oh, I saw that, and now that I'm looking at it saying message retracted, I totally forgot what you said. Oh no, I didn't take it as any hate. You're all good, Adeline, no worries. They look really similar. Do we know if Activision makes Battlefront? Because that would explain it, if that's the case. Thank you guys for the like button. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jinx. You guys are the whole reason I can keep doing this. You know, every single day I get new comments and new subscriptions, and it amazes me people coming in and want to see content that I would probably scroll past even though I love dogs. So I appreciate you guys much more than you think. Oh, there's still nonsense at the bottom of the screen. I think I'll just leave it. Interesting. Battlefront and Battlefield are both owned by EA Sports. Being as how war is not a sport, it's kind of an interesting for EA to own them. I mean, to each his own, whatever. Let's see, what did I do with their denti sticks? One of them got into the milk bones yesterday. So there are no more milk bones. There was like a handful of them left at the bottom, and somebody got into them and scarfed them all down. Hi, Adeline. Hello, hello. The denti sticks got left out in the rain and the package didn't get zipped shut. These might be chalked and ruined. Yeah, they look like they got wet. Back up. Back up. Back up. Thank you. Here you go. Go around, Annie. Go around. Come get yours, Letty. Stop it, Zuma. There you go, Lettybug. Annie. Zuma. Annie. Come get yours, Annie. Zuma, no. Come get it, Annie. Come get your snack. There you go. Good girl. Excuse me. I'm not familiar with Titanfall. When I first read that, I read Fallout, and I was like, that's not right. So I had to read it again. Oh yeah, they go up those down. Titanfall, is that like a turn-based first-person shooter? They each got one. And if you read the back of the container, or the bag I should say, it says feeding guide, 7 to 22 pounds, 1 treat a day. And these guys are probably like 40 pounds, so they probably could get 2. But it doesn't recommend anything under 7 pounds to get one. But we try to only give them 1 a day. Try to keep their teeth clean, and their breath not smelling so stank. Great frames per second, old but gold. Yeah, I'm not familiar with it. I did some streaming last night. Did you pop in? I don't even remember if you popped in. Before I started watching Grace and Wolf, I did some OG Xbox streaming. I had Need for Speed Carbon going for about an hour, and then I did some GTA San Andreas at the end of that. I thought you did. No, I didn't let him steal it. I didn't let him steal it. Zuma was trying to get hold of a second and a third, because that's her style, but I made sure everybody got one. And if your eyes deceived you, just scroll on back. That's the great thing about YouTube. You can always scroll back and see what you missed. Why are we... Whoa, what's going on there? Is that you doing that, Jinx? Where you're retracting the messages? One second there's a comment there, the next there's not. Well, that's alright. I'm not expecting everybody to always be in the streams. I just put them out there to make some variety. You know, if you come here and all you ever see is doggos relaxing and chilling, you might not show up. But if it's always different, you're going to want to show up to see if it's something you want to stick around for, you know? So sometimes it'll be outside, sometimes it'll be video games. I'm hoping to go out into the public and maybe stream from the park, you know, like set up some cones and people can come over and be part of the live stream if they want to. I got all kinds of ideas. 2 dogs? What kind of dogs do you have, Jinx? If you're not familiar with the content and hadn't scrolled through all of my shorts, some of my recent ones actually have their names and their breed on them. But this one here is Zuma. Right, Zuzu? She's Boxer Rottweiler. And then that one there is Lettie. She is Pit Terrier Lab Mix. And then this one here, little Jingle Bells. This is Annie. She's the attention fiend. She's Rottweiler Husky. $16 Adeline. Holy moly. Thank you, Ghost. We'll be here, Jinx, every day between 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the lunch hour. Every day. So if you can't come back, catch me tomorrow around the same time. I'll be here. I don't always get directly on right at 11. So sometimes I'm a little bit late. Just be patient, please. But usually by 11:30, I'm up and running. I'm hoping that the process of setting up the live stream and getting all the comments and whatnot and all the descriptions and all that, I'll streamline that process soon. Figure that out and it'll go quicker. It took me about 10 minutes to get it all set up today. I'm sorry to hear that, Adeline. Unfortunately, that's the reality when it comes to these pets that we tie so much of our mental health to. You know, they only live to be about 12, 14 if you're lucky. My son's mother had a service dog, and and you know, I grew to love her so freaking much, and I didn't get to say goodbye before they had to put her down. And so I put a video up about that. I wish I would have taken more pictures and videos, because you don't realize, you know, the memories that you are going to forget about until they're already gone. He's 5. I love him to death, but sometimes he is a terror. If you had been in here last night, you would have seen him, or heard him, I should say. You would have heard him crying. What's up, Jake and Johnny Fan? And Sam and Kobe? Hello, 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 hello. I guess there's 4 of you. Anyway, yeah, my son was crying last night. And I went and checked on him to see what he was crying about. And you can hear him. I rewatched the live stream. You can hear him from the other room crying about how his Band-Aid fell off and he couldn't find it. And he refused to get a new Band-Aid. Like, those are those moments when, as a parent, you just want to laugh in your kid's face. Like, you're being so silly ridiculous right now. But, like, you don't want to directly laugh in their face because you don't want to make them feel bad. But it's just, it's so funny. Oh, thanks, Jake, Johnny Fan, and Sam and Kobe. What should I refer you as? JJSC? I think I'm just going to call you JJSC. That's quite a long name. Not quite like a sore thumb, but that sucker sticks out. I appreciate you guys coming in. Much love. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have 1,000 subscribers. And a reminder to those who are new to the stream, anybody who chats gets a subscription from me. I'll subscribe to your channel, whether it be while I'm in stream and I'm on my other phone, or right after stream, or once it's published. At some point in the next 72 hours, I'm going to go through that list and subscribe to everybody who's chatted in the channel. So if you want a free subscription that you didn't have to really do any work for, when you pop in, just push that button that says say hi. Double tap that screen. It's literally 3 clicks. It's free, and I appreciate the world out of it. Occasionally, I'm a little camera shy, Adeline, so occasionally I'll show my face. That is me. If I shut the camera off, that is me right there in that photo. And that is Zuma. And the only thing I've edited out of that photo is the glare on the glasses and what's through the window. But I'll come on camera and do a little face reveal for you. Break your puppers. Break your puppers, right? Thank you. Oh, she loves to get kisses. She's got her own channel at Zuma Kissed Me. I'm hoping to work with crisis teens and trauma victims. And she's got so much love to give, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes. She's got so much love to give. You know, when we go into the local convenience store, she's like saying hello to everybody and trying to kiss their face. The other day they called her the mascot. But she's got her own channel at Zuma Kissed Me, and we're trying to get that going. That's going to be one of those out in public channels where, you know, she just makes everybody's day. And I want to get merch ideas going, stickers, bumper stickers, pins, hats. You know, I've got some ideas where, like, I want to lay out some t-shirts on the ground and have her walk through paint and step on them, or sign stuff with her paws and whatnot. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty like a model, says Adeline. What's up, Ashley Walker? Hello, hello. Thanks for coming in and pushing that button. Oh, thank you, JJSC. My eyes are green. It's probably my favorite feature about myself also is my eyes. It's interesting that you say that, Edelyn. When I was younger, probably around, I don't know, 12, I was out at a YMCA with my aunt, and we got approached by what may or may not have been a creeper, but he said that he was a modeling scout. I highly doubt that. I doubt that you're ugly, JJSC. You know, everybody is their biggest critic. Like for me, I see this ugly mug in the mirror every single day, every time I look in it. So I understand that feeling of feeling like you're not that beautiful. I mean, I don't know. I'm a big fan of my personality, so I'll toot my horn on that. You know, I feel like I've got decent morals and a decent character. So for me, that's gonna go way further than any looks. Oh, thank you, Jinx. Tell me I'm not ugly. It's the same ugly mug that I see every day, though. You know, when you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, this guy, fucking A. You just kind of want the picture to be different. You're like, can I just like see somebody else for just one day? You know? How freaky would that be, though? If that kind of wish came true, you're like, oh, I hate seeing myself in the mirror. I wish I could see somebody else in the mirror. And then one day you woke up, you look in the mirror, and it's not you. How crazy freaky would that be? You have green eyes too, Adeline? Green eyes are my favorite. My kiddo's got green eyes too. Although everybody says he's got blue eyes. If you look close enough, you can tell that they're green. Mine tend to change with whether or not it's bright outside or whether or not I'm wearing light or dark clothing. So some people will look at my eyes and they'll say, oh, they're green. And some people will look at them and say, oh, they're blue. And I'm like, no, they're green. They're definitely green. But when I wear certain colors, they have a different effect on how people see the eyes. What, Adeline? I'm your favorite? Thank you. And everybody who's pushing that high button, thank you. Brown eyes are a default. Brown eyes are very dominant, so it's a very common eye. But there's a lot of variations from brown eye to brown eye. You know, you see some people, they have those really deep, dark brown. And other people have a really, really light brown. And you can see more of the features within their eyes. Oh, you guys make me happy too. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. I'm kind of having like imposter syndrome here about fans. I'm a Giga Chad. Thank you, Adeline. I'm not sure if I know what that is, but I feel like it's a compliment. You guys make me happy too. I love it when people come in and they're just so positive and they say nice things about the dogs and we have a good time. It it really reinforces why I get up and do this. You know, instead of just laying on the sofa and watching TV for the next 2 hours, I come in and I try to entertain you guys and chat with you. You know, I'm a little bit of an introvert and I've got some social anxiety, so for me this is great. This is perfect. The Giga Chad is a Rizzler. He's got that Riz for days. I don't know. I think one-on-one or like in a group of less than five, I've got decent charisma, you know. But after five, I'm one of those people that kind of sits off to the corner and I'll watch the crowd happen. So, after five, I'm just a people watcher. I don't really want to be part of it all and chime in every once in a while, but yeah, I'm definitely an introvert. So the internet is how I get my outward. JJSC. I highly doubt that you're really ugly, but I believe you if you tell me you have anxiety. It's so common these days. I'm sorry your stomach hurts, Jinx. Dana, what's up? Thanks for popping in. Wasn't sure if I was going to see you today because it's a Sunday. We are 36 minutes and 13 seconds into the live stream. Bestie is hanging out in his room. He's had an Uncrustable. I am 37. Yeah. I had to think about that. 36? Yeah, I was born in 88. 1988. And I was born in August. So it's coming up in a few months here. You get to a certain point in your life, right around somewhere between 33 and older, where you just stop counting. I think I might be missing commentary here. Let me adjust the settings. Oh, it is chat filter top. Okay, let's put all on. Let's see if I went back and missed anything. No, I didn't miss anything. Yeah, in one of my shorts, I did that here's a song to get to know about me trend. Friday, May 23rd. Oh, it's coming up. Well, if I don't see you then, happy birthday. Jinx has black eyes. But yeah, if you go to my channel and you go to my playlists, there's one that says dogs or pups, and then one that says not pups. And if you go to the one that says not pups, you're gonna search for the thumbnail. It says, "Here's a song to get to know about me." It's a black background, white lettering. Cool Cash. Hello, hello, Cool Cash with the spam. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Cool Cash. Hi, Cool Cash. Hi, Cool Cash. Hi, Cool Cash. Is that how we do with the spammers? We say hi to them as much as they say hi to me. February was a few months ago. I don't even know if he's worthy of getting a happy late birthday. Try gaming. Hi. Hello, Try Gaming. How's it going? Annie, I know you want my attention. Every time I say hi, you come running over here. I gotta turn these jingle bells off of you. Yeah. Should I take your collar off, or are you gonna feel lost without it? Let me see. Let's take this off. We'll show them what's jingling when they come running around. Check out how beefy this collar is, you guys. This is the one Annie wears. She's like, don't take my collar off. I want it back. We'll put it back on you. Come here, girlie. Come here. We'll put it back on you. Come on. We'll put your collar back. Come here. She's like, I don't want to feel unowned. No, JJSC, you're not stupid. Damn, says Try Gaming. Yeah, it's pretty beefy color. It makes her look like such a meanie, too. Stop that, JJSC. You shouldn't shit on yourself like that. Self-image is so important to how we have an outlook of the world. You know, I kind of see myself as average. Why would I do what? Try Gaming. I think if you're pretty positive about yourself, you're going to be pretty positive about the world. What? You said, why would you do that? I'm just wondering what you were referring to. Why would I do what? So here's my advice. If you're having trouble with your self-image, find your favorite part about it. Like, for me, it's my eyes, right? I like my eyes. So I can give myself that compliment. Oh, okay. You were talking to somebody in chat. For me, it's my eyes, and I'm a fan of my personality, so those are two things I like about myself. So I focus on those things, you know? If I can improve those things and make them even better, awesome. If not, then I just remind myself that I do have redeeming qualities, and you should do that too. Cosmo! What's up? Cosmo from hold on, don't tell me. It's at the tip of my tongue. Ireland. Cosmo from Ireland, hello. Okay, Jinx, we'll be around for another hour or so. So if you want to pop back in. In your world, everybody's a pony. They all eat rainbows and poop butterflies, says Adeline. I don't know if I'd want to poop butterflies. I think it'd make it tough for them to go down the toilet, wouldn't it? And rainbows, they don't sound very nutritionally valuable. See, there you go. JJSC says they love their eyes and their smile. See, you concentrate on the positive. What are you doing, Annie? You're way over here. The camera can't see you over here, girlie. You're way over here. The camera can't see you. Oh, the camera can't see you over here. They can't see you over here. I know, you want pets. I know. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. Oh, it's a good stretch. Oh, are you going to show me your belly? Yeah. Did you do belly scratchies? Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, Try Gaming says he likes his lower extremities. The failed painter. Lilith Ghost. I named my dog the failed painter. Wow, that's funny. Six dogs is a lot. I feel like after three, like one or two more don't really matter. You know, until you get to like having, I don't know, 8 to 10. Like, what's the big difference between them? You know what I mean? And they're so different from one dog to the next. Their personalities just all over the place. Nine cats, says JJSC. Holy moly. That's too many. 9 is a lot. Ten? Holy. We can't have that in this house. This one here, we can't have. Oh, why is it doing that? Hold on, let me adjust this. Watch your ears for a sec. The camera's doing something funky here where it's blurring out. Oh, I got it. Okay. Yeah, we can't use that CAT word in this house. The brown one there, we'll go after him. Here, watch. Ready? Cat. See what I'm saying? Now watch this. Where's the cat? Where's it at? See? I'm just messing with you, Zuzu. I'm just messing with you. Yeah. What's a great stretch? I'm just messing with you. There's no cute. I'm just messing with you. Come on, you can go ahead and lay down. Go on. Yeah, she was looking for it. She's like, I don't know where it's at, but you made that noise and you said that word. I'll chase it down. Selena Edits for Life. Hello, hello. How are you, Selena? Welcome to the live stream. Which one, Try Gaming? Which one do you say looks like your dog? And didn't you say you had quite a few dogs? Geez, 6. 6 dogs. Yeah, if we say CAT in this house, they start looking around like, where can I get a snack? Yep, that's Annie, Lettie, and Zuma. Cosmo is correct. For those just popping in, this one here is Annie. This one here is Zuma. And if Annie will get out of the camera, I can point out, get out of the camera with your attention face. And that one's Lettie. Lid Phil, what's up? Which one has the best fart smells? Lid Phil says go fart on one of them. I don't have a fart in the chamber right now to let out. Otherwise, I might actually do that. Because I think that's pretty funny. And I would have to say, none of them have good farts. They like to crop dust you. And whoo, they'll clear out a room. Man, they're bad. Zuma looks like your dog. What kind of dog is yours? Try gaming. Do you know? We think she's got some Sharpies in her because she's got like this mushroom neck and it's all floppy and fuzzy and awesome to pet. JJSC says his dog Finn looks like Annie. She's a Rottweiler Husky. Ross, what's up, lover? All right, you have a great stream there, Ghost. Everybody who's in here, and if you like Warzone Call of Duty content, Rocky the Littlest Ghost is a streamer. They're gonna go live stream right now. They got content up on their channel. Send them a like and subscribe. Spread the love, you guys. That's offensive to the poor doggy, says Cosmo. Oh. Ooh, American Pit Bull mixed with Doberman. That sounds like an interesting combination. Because Dobermans, they have like thin heads. Later, Ghost. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. And got the heart going there with the fingers. So, do they have... Does your Doberman Pit Bull mix, do they have like a square head? Oh, I imagine the Doberman in them, there's got to be a personality there. I ain't that cool. You guys are cool. Tandy, Hinkle. Hello, hello. See if they like you, she says. He says. They say. Tandy says, see if they like you. See if who likes me. Oh, thank you, JJSC. I'm pretty sure I'm not the best YouTuber ever, but I try. You know, the stream is all about you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, there wouldn't be a me. I would just be some dude who likes to watch shit on YouTube. The dogs? Of course they like me. I refill their food dish and their water dish, and I give them snacks. If you scroll back, you can see me giving them each a denti stick. Huh. You guys, good kisses. Thank you. Thank you. Are you gonna kisses? Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And your belly rubs? Your attention fiend? How about you? You give me kisses? Oh, extra kisses from the Zuma. Thank you. Thank you. How about you? Well, thank you, Daddy Bugs. See, of course they like me. Occasionally we'll have a special guest come over too. Lettie's sister will come by and we'll watch her. Who's swearing? I swear? I do swear quite a bit, like a trucker. Yeah, that was a sad one, right? Are you talking about the one with Olive, Cosmo? One of the videos that Cosmo said she watched one of my videos last night, and she didn't think she cried that much. Yeah. Thank you, Try Gaming. I appreciate you subbing. Reminder for everybody who's in here, if I'm not already subscribed to your channel and you came in and said something in chat, I'll subscribe to your channel either while I'm here in live stream and I'll give you a shout out, or I will do it after the live stream ends. Yeah, Olive was my son's mother's service dog, and she had her for, you know, I think 12, 13 years, and it was just that time they had to put her down. I never got to say goodbye. So I wish I had had more pictures and stuff. I am no goat, Ross. I appreciate you. But I am no goat. Not yet. Not yet. Please now, please what? Try gaming. To stop swearing? If that's what you're requesting, then I'm gonna have to politely decline. And I will give you a reason. I can give you a couple reason. This is my house. I do what I want. That's number one. Number two, in this house, we are a First Amendment protected free speech household. You can say whatever you want as long as it isn't threatening or violates somebody else's constitutional rights. If it's a problem, you're more than welcome to swipe. You don't have to stay. Nobody's gonna twist your wrist. But vulgar words come out of my mouth, and I'm not gonna refrain from using them for anybody but a judge in a court of law. Or maybe my mother. If my mom asks me to stop swearing, I'll think about it. Thank you, Ross. You're awesome. You tricked me, Try Gaming. No subbing. Oh, so did you take your sub away? The phone that I had, all the service dogs pics I broke. Oh yeah, Cosmo. That sucks when that happens. I'm so glad I was able to do something with the photos before the phone was like busted or something like that. But I'm familiar with having a phone that breaks and then you just lose everything on it. Thank you, JJSC. And you're absolutely right, Cosmo. This is my house. I do what I want. I'll try to be respectful, but and unless you're my mother or a judge in a court of law, I'm going to say whatever I want. Is this the first time you were in here, JJSC? Or have you been in the live stream before? Cosmo says Teddy Lion? Who's a Teddy Lion? Oh, so it's your first time in here, JJSC? Well, if you subscribed, there's a ton of content about these puppers and some cute tunes on my channel. And if you're liking what you see, then I am going to attempt to be live every single day between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if your notification bell is turned on, you should get that notification from me being live. I'm not always live directly at 11 o'clock, so it might take it a couple of minutes, but usually by 11:30 I am live. Like, so for instance, we just hit the 1 hour mark and it is 12:08. my time. So it took me about 8 minutes to set up the live stream and get going. I love the beach. Thank you, I love the beach, for your subscription. I will subscribe to this other phone running into the or after the live stream ends. Anybody who comes in and says hello, I send them a subscription. Cosmo says, I made 2 videos him and someone said it's Sigma. Sigma, for those who don't know what it is, I looked it up the other day. It's just a cool person or a nice guy. That's one of those interesting things, like, if I don't understand a word, I gotta go figure out what it means. Thank you, JJSC. We love you guys too. You guys are awesome. Without the fan base, there wouldn't be a channel. You know, I need to get my watch time up to somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 in order to start making money on here. But until then, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Keep coming on the live stream and showing you guys some cute pops. Mixing it up a bit here and there. It's wet and rainy outside today because it poured last night, so we're not outside, but I'm going to keep trying to do that. Trying to have the dogs outside. It's good for, you know, them to get that exercise. It's good for me to get some sunlight. And it breaks things up just being inside on the couch for you guys. Anastasia. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in, saying hello. Yes, I did comment on yours, Cosmo. I think I tried to comment on somebody else's too, but it was content made for kids and comments are turned off on that. And I know the sound vibe isn't very awesome, so I'm working on a way to make that more interesting for you guys. I have started a community Discord channel, and I think what I'm going to do is have some live streams where my mic is off, and you have to be in the Discord to hear. But once you're in the Discord, you'll be able to hear me, and I'll put music on in the background. You can hear all the dogs, that kind of thing. Because if I'm going to do some lengthy live streams, I want them to be more interesting. And to be honest, when I look back and rewatch some of the live streams looking for things that I don't want on the internet, it seems kind of boring. It's really quiet. You hear a lot of background noise. If I'm walking through the house, you hear my footsteps. And I'd really like it to be able to put some music in the background, make it a little bit more entertaining, even if it's just lo-fi hip-hop. But YouTube doesn't want me to put anything copyrighted in the music or in the live stream. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Yep, kids in the class who complain to their teacher. Pretend to be one of those kids. Tommy said the B word. Yep. It's always Tommy. It's always Tommy. That little bastard. I got my other phone here running watch time. I got a playlist on my channel. If you go to playlists, and I I'll look it up right now so that I can get these subscriptions in before I get too many views on here. Oh, crap, YouTube, where are you? There you are. I gotta reorganize this phone so I can see more stuff. Alright. See you. Subscriptions. Where am I at here? Playlists. Alright. So if you go to my page, it looks like that right now. You're going to go to this tab here. And then you're going to see where it says loop on 2 times speed. You go ahead in there. And those are my old live streams. And you just hit play all. And you can watch them. If you tap the screen and you hit the gear button up here, you can playback speed at 2 times speed. And then down here, you're going to hit the loop button. So then it'll just play these videos on loop. So you can see any of the old ones and you can watch them real quickly. The audio is not too screwed up. Try Gaming's back. I did see you reply. I try to comment back or like and heart everybody's comments as soon as I see them. I'm laggy? Oh no. Let me see if I can fix that. Let's try this. I don't know. YouTube's probably checking me out, wanting to see what's going on. Welcome back, Cosmo. So let me get into these subscriptions here before I get too ahead of myself. People watching. All right. It won't let me go any further back than so far. So I might have missed a few people, but once I get, once the stream ends, I'll go through and double check, make sure I got everybody. Try Gaming. Go into your channel. I got you subscribed. Let's see, Selena Edits. I'm going to your channel. I got you subscribed. Lid Phil. Going to your channel. I got you subscribed. Thank you for chatting in the chat. Let's see, JJSC. Going to your channel. Thank you for chatting, and you've got a subscription from me. Already subscribed to Rocky the Littlest Ghost. Already subscribed to Cosmo. Tandy. I'm going to your channel. I'll give you a subscription. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Try Gaming says to switch to face cam. No, thank you. I'll come around the other side of the camera, but I don't really want to switch to the face cam. See who else came in here that needs a subscription. I love the beach. Just subscribe to your channel. Thanks for coming in and chatting. And I think that's everybody I can see here. Oh, no, Anastasia. And Anastasia. Went to your channel and I subscribed. And I think that does it for all the news. The new people. How about for a quick second? How's that? Annie's the camera shy one. I don't know why she's hiding off camera. I want to move it, but I don't want it to be so loud. I learned yesterday that the speaker picks up, or the microphone picks up just about damn near everything. So when I'm adjusting the camera, and you can hear like the flexi thing moving around, and it's like god awful sound, and it just comes through the microphone like crazy loud. Yeah, I got an idea. I'll show you. We'll just do this for a second. I'll put the mute button on. There we go. Put the microphone back on. Yeah, I'm not trying to blow out anybody's eardrums, so the more I learn about the live stream, the more entertaining it will become, the more nuances that I'm not familiar with that I'll learn. I am willing to play a song during the live stream, but what I'm going to do is one song per viewer per live stream. So if you have a request, I'll play a song, but I'm only going to play one per viewer. So if it's your favorite song in the whole wide world, that's the one you want to request. If it's like a song that you heard about but you don't know if you like, it's going to be the only one, so you probably don't want to request that as the one song, right? But it's... And here's the reason for that. Because YouTube will put a copyright thing on my video, and then the more songs that I have, the more things that I have to get scrubbed from the live stream video. And so each one has to get processed individually. And the more tracks that there are on that live stream, the longer it takes for it to get processed. I've got a 6-hour live stream, and I've been processing that for like a week now. Uh-oh. Something is not right. The last comment I'm seeing is switch to face cam. That's why I have a phone. Let me figure this out. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. You were chatting, and I didn't see it because YouTube was being a bitch. Zuma being bored, and Letty, yep. Oh my god, you look so handsome. Thank you, Try Gaming. I appreciate it. I am back, JJSC says. Skinned by Kobe Brock, says JJSC. Armed and Dangerous by Juice WRLD. Again. Funk, any funk. All right, let's get the music going then. I'm glad I looked at my other phone because it wasn't telling me. Let's see. All right. I think I'm gonna have to turn the Bluetooth off on this one. Oh, it's already off. Good. All right. On for this one.
Power on. Ready pair. Phone connect.
Phone connected.
All right, we've got first request coming from JJSC, Skin by Kobe Brock. Do 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 do. Skin by Kobe Brock. Of course, when you watch it, I'm gonna have to scrub the song from the live stream, so you'll hear me saying Skin by Kobe Brock like 3 or 4 times, and then no music will appear. I apologize, that's not on me, that's on YouTube. And here we go. Oh, there's gonna be an ad. Skipping 2, 1, skip. I don't think I've ever heard this song, so it's gonna be a first time for me. Let me know if that's loud enough for you guys to hear. And then next we'll listen to Armed and Dangerous by Juice WRLD. JJSC, can you hear that all right? Volume up, volume down, let me know. If it needs to go up, give me a 1 in the chat. If it needs to go down, give me a 2. Up more? Or is that good? This reminds me of my Screamo days when I used to go to local bands, watch them play at a local coffee house. Things like The Starting Line and Under Oath. Oh, needs to go down for 2. Is that alright right there? Try Gaming says turn it all the way up. I want you guys to be able to hear me too. That's the other thing I noticed too. If I play the music too loud, it drowns me out, and then there's no audio once it scrubs it. Try Gaming's like, turn that sucker up. Crank it. All right. How's that? I turned it down a little notch. All right, that was the end of that song. All right, I'll leave it at that volume. The phone is much further from the speaker than I normally keep it, the speakers over there, over by the TV. So normally I have the speaker much closer to the phone, so I need to keep it a little bit quieter. Now we're gonna look for "Armed and Dangerous" by Juice WRLD. I'm pretty sure that's Cosmo's favorite song. Here we go. The other thing I want to keep people remembering is that some people watch live streams with headphones on. So I don't want to be too loud. You're good, Try Gaming. I'm the same way. When it's a good song, I want to crank it all the way up and blow my eardrums out. But some people watch with headphones on, so I want to make sure that I'm not hurting anybody's ears. You guys want to see my Juice WRLD dance? There you go. That was my Juice WRLD dance. They always dance like they're surfing. Is it just me, or like, can you like use this dance to like surfing USA, right? I think Try Gaming was just enjoying the tunes and wanted them cranked all the way to max. But I am familiar with autism and the spectrum and sound being a thing that's bothersome to some. What's up, kiddo? You ready for something to eat for lunch? Some ramen, mac and cheese. We got fruit here if you want to eat some fruit. I can make you peanut butter and jelly. Still got spicy Takis. What do you think? You ready to eat something? No. Not yet?
Actually, yeah, I'm hungry.
I don't think there's anybody here. What are you dogs getting all excited about? There's nobody. Go on. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go back. Go be on camera. Go on. What are you trying to get at? I don't want you to put them in the camera. Ramen? I can get you some ramen. Yes, I can. You can have some ramen. I'll make you some. And I'll get you a cup of juice. There you go.
I'll pour it in.
No, I think I can handle it.
No, I don't. I've never done it.
I don't need your help to pour it in.
No, but I want to do it instead.
Okay, I'll let you give it a shot, but if you spill it all over the place, you're going to be banned from pouring stuff for a while, alright? Now be gentle with it. Okay, be careful. I'll hold the cup. That's a good idea. That's good right there. Excellent.
Perfect.
Perfect. morning.
I'm gonna take a cookie. Yep, tastes like grape juice.
Should taste like fruit punch.
It does.
Good, because that's what flavor it is. Just bear with me here for a sec, chat. I'm making him some lunch. On the weekends, it's likely to be the case where he's going to be home while I'm live. You want to push the buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And I'll also open the door for you.
You did open it for me, thank you. It's glitching?
There.
Well, at least the chats aren't glitching. Like, I'm seeing the chats.
Hey, Dad. Something's not working.
I'm familiar with that. You're going to have to cancel out the old timer. This one, stop and clear. Okay, now the empty screen. Now we hit the eyeball 4 times, or you can push 400. Yeah, I'm familiar with it being too loud too. If like a certain treble sounds bother my ears a lot.
I'm gonna look at the time.
He's a boy, 5-year-old boy, right?
Yeah.
You're a boy. Yeah. Get off the floor. You're gonna tear a hole right in your butt cheeks.
Well, it's a good thing I did.
Good thing you didn't.
Still so silly.
What are you watching in your room?
I'm not gonna tell you.
You're not gonna tell me. That's it. I'm going to look.
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Well, I see it. That guy looks like a tree.
Those guys are kidnappers.
They're kidnappers.
Yeah, the kidnappers stalking the guy that loves playing soccer.
I don't know if this is getting or not.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you doing, Daddy? Hey, you see these characters? All these Uncrustables? Two. Out. Out. Out, out. Yeah. Come on. Two. Out. Dog out. Dog out. Come on. Take your time. Go.
You got it.
You don't need to use this one either. Or this one.
Oh, yes, phone. Why not? Don't.
Brazil Funk says try gaming. Funk, funk, funk. Funk, funk, funk. Are you guys familiar with Funkadelic? I met those guys live and in person. Funkadelic. They were over at Roxy's in Middlesex, New Jersey, about 10 years ago. And my buddy, who passed away now, but he was doing the audio stuff for them. He was the sound guy for the open mic nights and for shows and whatnot. And Funkadelic came and did a show, and I got to meet them. It was freaking awesome. What are y'all hovering around for? Huh? Huh? Your viewers are over there. That will be the ramen that's ready. Just gonna have to wait for it to cool down. Is that a song? Excuse me. And I think I might have already played a song for you, didn't I? Yes. Nope. That song was by Jake, or for JJSC. Okay. Do you have a specific song title? Because funk is a genre with subgenres of its own. So it's a pretty wide list of songs that fall under the category of funk. Yeah, but I don't really know funk like that, so I don't want to put on something you're going to be like, switch that, change it, garbage. You know, I'd like to put on something that you're going to enjoy listening to. Let's see what happens when I just search for funk. We got Funky Town. Radio Funk. How about some James Brown? Volkswagen. Volkswagen? I feel like that's not spelled correctly, but all right. Yuto? Did you spell that title right? Volkswagen Funk. O-U-T-O. Excuse me. We've got a couple different ones here. Are we looking for the regular version, the slowed version, the super slowed version, or the sped up version? Carolyn, hello, hello. Super slowed. All right, let's try it.
With frozen Oreo bites.
How you doing today, Carolyn? This is a pretty catchy beat. This is a request from Try Gaming. If I turn it up, will that be too loud for you, Cosmo? Or anybody else? I don't want to blow out anybody's eardrums. This is the same volume the other one was at. All right, I'm going to turn it up one tick. If it's too loud, just let me know, okay? song's got me bobbing my head. This ain't half bad. One more tick. All right, put it up one more. For me, it's just some sounds. Not all songs bother my ears like some of them. Okay, we'll leave it there then. That one sounds like a reasonable time. Well, that was quite the short song. I just got around to jamming out to it and it just ended. That was fast. It ended quickly. And we'll have to play one here for me, right? Gotta put one here for me. What do I want to listen to? This is a good one. Playing in my garden. Here in the garden, singing receive their rain. Oh. I stepped out to throw some things in the recycling. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see here. Maybe I've got BandLab, and I could just make a beat real quick. Put it on there.
Zuma's got itchy face. We got itchy face, Zoe. You want face scratchies? She got face scratch. You got itchy face? You got itchy face?
Let's see. Let's create something. Oh man, get out of here with that. I'll make this note go away.
If you have a rare coin, never do this to it.
I don't know what he's kicking in the other room, but that's three.
You want me to show you some of her tricks?
Alright, watch this. You ready, Sue? Hey, give me the drugs. Thank you for the drugs, good drugs. Give me the money. Good money. Thank you. Good drugs and money. So what we're listening to right now is AI created hip hop beat from BandLab. So I don't think it's technically copyrighted. I think they'll allow it. We'll see. Especially if I make my own beat, you know? Unfortunately though, they'll only let me create up to 30 minutes, so I have to make 4 30-minute tracks. Lettie, get off of that table. Thank you. Good girl. Is it time for you guys to go outside, go potty? Yeah, now you finally want to go out? Waiting by the door. Revenge. Well, I already played one song. I'm gonna try to stick to that. I'm trying not to get too many copyright hits. Let's see if I can't get something different showing up here. Yo, yo. Just gonna wait for them to be done going outside. TikTok dance song. I don't have TikTok, so that might be why I've never heard of it. I don't have TikTok now. I never had TikTok before, and I never will have TikTok. I am not a fan of that platform. It's like visual crack. You could spend hours looking at something that's only like 10 seconds of video. I wonder if BandLab will shut down if I close out. Yes, it will. Put some stuff here. Play Store and add YouTube Music. Okey-dokey. Let's give it a search here. Well, that's not what we're trying to do here. Is it by XXX Tenacion? Is this the right song? This doesn't look like a dance tread thing. That's the right one? Oh yeah, he said yep. No, that's not the right one. That's the only one that shows up on the search. Joyner Lucas? Mariah the Scientist? Revenge Minecraft? Revenge of the Sith soundtrack. I don't have Spotify. These are the options that are showing up. I know my screen's gross looking. Those are the options showing up. Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, that's a Star Wars thing. Is this your card? Is this your card? Oh, the runner. Yes, the Allies are back, for sure. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You put scratchies. What? 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 Do you want? Play the rope? Play with the rope? Whoa! Ow! Wolf in the house. You gonna sing too? You gonna sing for Wolf? Ow! Ow! If you guys don't know him, Rare Wolf, you can find him by searching Rare Wolf WZ. He's a live streamer. He does Warzone content. Spread the love. Go over to his channel, give him a subscription, like some of his videos, comment on his stuff if you're into that kind of thing. Wolf has been giving me a lot of advice on the live stream, and you know he's been doing it for much longer than I have. So you know, and he works in videography too. So he's been giving me some advice on, you know, how the camera looks in some of my shorts. Sorry, I don't mean to blow your ears out, guys. Yeah, Wolf has been awesome at helping me try to be successful. Super cool guy. And he plays with viewers too. So if you guys play Warzone, Rare Wolf will play with his viewers. He's got some rules for you. You gotta be subscribed. You gotta give him your Activision ID. And you gotta be available when he calls on you. If you're not there, he'll skip over you. Shout out to Wolf. Love that guy. Yeah, I tried a different angle today. You're welcome. Yeah, I tried a different angle today. Usually it's from the far angle next to the TV and the speaker. But today we're doing it from the bar area. This way I can actually see the comments from behind the camera. So it's a better angle for me, it's a better angle for you guys, because you can see them up close. It's too wet out today, it poured last night, otherwise I'd be outside with them. What, you attention fiend? What? What do you want? What do you want? I gave you pets and love. I did. I gave you pets and love. I did. For 2 hours out of the day. You can't stay on camera so the viewers can see you. I know it's a lot to ask. I know it's a lot to ask. Oh, I know. I know it's so much to ask. Oof. You're so dramatic. Oh, you get Oh, show me that belly. Oh, yes. Look at that. Kiss, kiss. Ow, kiss. Don't hit me in the face. Kiss. Kiss. Ah, you got my whole face. Alright, settle down. Settle down. Relax. Relax. Chill out. Chill out. I know, I got you so excited. Why you guys picking on Lettie? You're picking on you, Lettie? Whoop their ass. Yeah, beat them up. Let out that terrier in you. Rip some holes in some bitches. Don't let them pick on you. They'll double team you. Thank you, Wolf. Your insight is truly very helpful. Very helpful. I appreciate you. Cosmo do multiplayer? Not all the time, Cosmo says. I'm gonna grab myself another caffeinated beverage. Yeah, I think this might be the go-to angle that I use from now on. I might scooch it down to the other end of the bar, but I think this is going to be my go-to angle. I meant to ask you last night while you were streaming, Wolf, but while I've got you here, I'll ask you now. So you were putting your Activision ID in the chat. Is that something that you don't mind being out and about? Because I was thinking about making a short and giving a shout out to the streamers that have helped me so much and the people. And if I give you a shout out, then I'll put up your tag. And if you want, I'll put up the gamer ID too, so that people can find you. But if that's not something you want floating around on other people's channels, then I won't do that. But I appreciate the help, support, and love that I'm getting from you guys. And, you know, I want to give back and show that I appreciate that. What are you barking at? Cosmo was lurking in Wolf's stream. Oh, other cool thing that I learned. We're gonna see whether or not YouTube is gonna do it or not, but I'm using BandLab right now, Wolf. So I've got this thing running. It's like an AI generated hip hop beat. So I'm gonna see if YouTube allows me to have this beat in the background, and if so, I'll start making my own beats to play in the background of my lives on BandLab. And I think they should allow it. I think if I make it myself, they should allow it. We'll see. I also got a community Discord up and running. I gotta make sure it's all on the up and up. But the plan for that is I think I'm gonna have some muted streams where I direct people to my Discord for the audio, and then I get to play whatever music I want. People can come into the YouTube and just request music, and then I can just play it and they can hear it on the Discord. And then I won't get any copyright ticks. I think they call that a stage. Cosmo was lurking in Wolf's stream and didn't say a word. Now, it helps the algorithm if you chat. I think even if it's spam, I think it helps the algorithm. Hey, we made it to our 2-hour mark. We'll keep it running because it's going well. It says there's only 2 people in here, but I see the chat moving, so it's going well. Let's try this other beat out. I think these are too slow. This is like a good beat for chill. I do that all the time, Cosmo. When I'm tired, I just lurk. I call it falling asleep to the soothing sounds of gunfire. So I'll say hello, I'll double tap the screen for the like button, and then I'll just turn the volume down to like 6 or 7%. And just let it run in the background. I do that for a few of the streamers that I watch. It helps them. It helps them a lot. It gives them watch time, which helps them monetize. Kaila. How am I pronouncing that correctly? Okay. Kyla? Kyla Star Stable says hello. Hi, Kyla Star Stable. Wow, that's a jumble for the mouth, huh? How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. How are you today? I'm gonna see if I can find something with a little bit more energy. Because this beat is... I'm not feeling this beat. This one's not too bad. Let me see. Drift Funk. Let's see. It's gonna generate some ideas for me here. That's gonna bother me. I gotta clean this screen. Gotta at least wipe this sucker down. Got fingerprints and rain splatter all over it. There we go. Almost a mirror finish on it now, huh? So this is called Drift Funk. Angela, hello, hello. Hi, Angela. How are you today? I would be outside, but it rained a lot last night, so it's wet and gross outside. I don't really want wet dog coming in the house after being outside for 2 hours. So we just stayed inside today. So this is what we're listening to right now. It's called Drift Funk on the Band Lab. And they'll generate these beats that I can start with. If you see at the bottom there, they have the one I'm playing is the pause button, and then there's 2 and a 3. Those are other options. So let's check out what number 2 says. I'm not feeling number 2. I was feeling number 1 better. I think they put them on a loop too. Like you can see the bar climbing across the screen. And I think it just goes to the beginning like seamlessly. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's pretty seamless. Let's try number 3. This one kind of slaps. Okay, we're gonna edit this one in the studio. I like this one.
If you have a rare coin, you know.
Why are there ads popping up? I don't remember ever seeing BandLab have ads like this. Lay down, there's nobody here. You guys are just hearing shit from outside. Go. Annie was probably looking for attention out here. I love dogs. Hello. Welcome for coming in. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Anybody who is not familiar with the channel, everybody who comes in and says something gets a subscription from me at some point, either during or after the live stream. So I appreciate you. And without you, there is no me. Don't forget it. This might be my house, but the house can't exist without the fans, right? Let's see. Discard. We're going to go back to the list. Let's try house. We'll see what kind of ideas they generate for us on house. Generating. There we go. This one's kind of bouncy. If this one doesn't make you bob your head, I'm not sure what will. It's got me grooving. I feel like you could do the Juice WRLD dance to this one. Annie, why do you keep... It's because I keep petting you, huh? Your fans miss you. They want to see you. Your fans miss you. She's hiding over here because she wants pets. This is giving me like Deadmau5 vibes. Let's see. I gotta mess with this here to see if YouTube is fucking with my comments. So don't mind the wiggle of the screen. The wiggle means that I'm tapping the screen. This one's kind of bumping. Let's see what they got for option number 2 here. Not quite as bumped as the last one. We'll give it some time though. It's a 30-second loop. We'll give it some time. I mean, I can bob my head to it, but it doesn't have me wanting to get up out of my seat. No, it wasn't. It didn't freeze up or glitch out on me or anything. But I just gotta remind myself every so often to check and make sure that it's not doing that. Oh no! What did it eat? Alright, let's try option number 3 here. This one's kind of bumping. I still like that first beat though better. Are you ready to eat your ramen? It's probably cooled down enough now.
But I'm making air close to the house.
Yes, you are making airflow through the house when you open your door. Can I feel it? Well, it's hard to tell because I'm wearing a sweatshirt because it's a little chilly out, but the air does seem fresh. Airing out that stinky boy room of yours.
Wanna come see?
Do I want to come see?
Yeah.
Let me feel the airflow. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it right here in the door. Come on, Jim. Get out of there. As long as you're not making a mess, but I don't mind. Alright?
Okay.
Arsenal. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Arsenal. How are you doing today on this Sunday? Oh, poor Cosmo's gotta clean up doggy vomit. That sucks. Oh, one of my viewers from my live stream, their doggy puked in their room.
more juice. I wanted more juice.
More juice? You don't want soup liquid?
The first time you taste it, you see if it's good.
You want to try it?
It's turning my tongue a little bit.
It's hot.
Just a little bit.
Does it taste good?
Yeah, but I also,
It tastes just like
but I also want juice. This tastes good too.
Well, can I help this? Give me juice?
You can buy another. You can cut this cup and put the juice in.
Okay. We'll do that then. But you gotta keep this cup in here. In this room. Because it doesn't have the top on it, alright?
Yeah. And the cup.
JJSC is back. JJSC. And Cosmo got the mess cleaned up.
Do you know what they ate? Why they puked like that? I hate it when the dogs puke. They'll do that sometimes. They'll start getting that like sound going, and I'm like, no, get that. You better get off of this effing couch. Gemma, dog out. Get out of there. Thank you.
You want to go out in my room?
No, she's not.
I want to go in my room all the time.
Yeah, she can go in there, but not by herself.
But can I fly back?
Oh, you found a lid for it. Look at you. Smarty pants. Trying to bring it
Yeah,
down.
it was right under this.
Okay. Well, put some juice in it and you'll be able to bring it in your room now.
Yeah, first let's clean this out. And I should not forget Dad, my TV turned off already.
It turned off already.
Yeah.
You want to plug it on the sink? I don't want to hear. I'll leave it in the microwave. Tinfoil and crayon? Holy! What do you get a dog with Pika?
Much less how, much more why.
So they've got this option here to regenerate.
Right? They got a little dice here. You see the regenerate button? So I'm gonna have it find me some more track like this. Generate new ideas.
So I've got 3 new ideas now.
This one sounds alright. Not feeling it like I did the last one, but it sounds alright. I went through a couple pairs of laces on my boots because of Zuma and Annie. They'd smell something that I was working around, and then they'd chew on the laces. You don't need to come over here every time I say your name. Go. Go. You're such an attention fiend. You're such an attention fiend. Go. Go on. Go lay down. Go on. Go lay down, girlie. I'll come over here and give you guys some love. You got an eye boogie. I get your eye boogie? Get your eye boogie. What about you? You got eye boogies? I get them? Back to your face. What? Thank you. I'll kick your butt. Oh. I'll kick your butt. What? What? We're gonna fight for attention here? Huh? You're so attention hungry. Why are you so attention hungry? Oh, oh. Hi. Hi. Yes, hi. Hi. Thank you. Let's go check out the other music, huh? You guys stay here? You stay here? Having some of the soup? Oh no! Cosmo's got a crush on somebody, but there's a problem.
Let me see.
What do you mean, let you see? You don't even know how to read yet.
No,
There's nothing to see.
no, I just want to look at the words.
You just want to look at the words?
Yeah.
Well, you can see right here, Cosmo says, haha, and then Cosmo says, I have a crush on someone, smiley face. And then Cosmo also says, yay. And then Cosmo says, but there's a problem. And then Cosmo says, actually, two problems. And then Cosmo says, hello, little kid. That's you. You say hi to Cosmo. Say hi, Cosmo.
Hi, Gasher.
You done on eating your ramen? No? Well, then you better go get it while it's still hot.
That makes me fast. Look how fast I
Slow down there, Mr. In the Socks. You're gonna bust your head open. Holy freaking moly, slamming the door. He's adorable. I love him to death. Some days I want to wring his neck. I don't, but I love him to absolute death. He's more than everything to me. Ain't nothing gonna come between us. Anything that tries is gonna get shot down. In probably a literal sense. I'm not feeling these beats like the last set. I mean, they're dancey, but I'm not... Let's regenerate and see what happens. So, is the problems you have with your crush something you want to talk about on this platform? Or is that something that you probably shouldn't put out in the world? Because remember, the internet means the world can see it. Just expect everybody in the whole world to see it. Your crush. You said that there's a problem, or two problems, to be precise. You brought it up, I'm just asking about it. Engaging with my number one viewer here. This one's not half bad, this beat. Well, feel free not to answer any questions then that I have about it. But is this person someone that you have met in real life? Face to face, and could have shaken their hand. Could have shaken their hand. Good. That's good. That means to me that at least there's a chance, right? If you've got a crush that's a real person, you've met them in real life, and you've been close enough to shake their hands, you've got a chance. There's still hope. And there's always hope. When all else is lost, there is always hope. Try out this third beat. I like that last one. The last one was alright. This one seems a little bit more silly than the last beat. Let's try a different genre. Let's do trap. Might be trap house, might be trap hop. We'll see when it generates the ideas what's coming up. This one ain't half bad. This is alright beat, right? How do I save this one? Ooh, I can mess with it. I can bring the tempo up and down. I can change the pitch. Slow this down just a little bit. It's 125 beats per minute. speed it up a little bit. Bring it up to 188 beats per minute. What was default? 140? What was it? 120 beats per minute. No, it was definitely faster than that. I think it was 140. $130. I feel like it's a little slow though. I want to put it at 135. Ooh, I turned the pitch down 2 decibels. It makes it sound real dark. I turned it down 5 decibels in pitch. Let's go up a whole 10 decibels in pitch. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Typically, my live streams aren't any longer than 2 hours. It's already 2 hours, 34 minutes, so.
Did I have to wash my hands?
Go ahead. You don't need to tell me when you need to wash your hands. Go pee, buddy. Go ahead.
I didn't go pee.
Go ahead. Go wash your hands if you need to. Go. Go wash your hands, alright? If you need to wash your hands, the first thing you do is go wash them. You don't want to be touching stuff with whatever you need to wash off your hands. Okay? Okay. If you've got stuff you need to do, you don't need to stay. It's alright. But usually I'll stay live until there's a good reason to end it. And right now nobody's using the couch. So let's check out this other beat. This one's alright. Well, stick around then. Chit chat with me if you don't have anything other to do. See, this one's got one of those sounds that just irks my ear. It like makes it vibrate in a strange way. It's uncomfortable. It's that piano sound in the background, that ding, ding, ding. So I totally understand it. We're gonna switch back to the first one here. Actually, we're gonna have it regenerate. Give me some new beats. See, I'm not feeling this one. Annie Tay, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've already got my 2 hours in today, but we're chilling and vibing. I got BandLab generating some beats for us. I'm trying to think of ideas on how to get more tunes into the music without copyrights. Thank you. That one's not too bad. Let's try this third beat they generated. This one sounds mischievous. Reminds me of King Von's Glee's Place. Hi, Dana. Okay, and Anime Tay. I think I read your name wrong at first. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Yeah, this reminds me of King Von's Glee's Place. That song where he talks about how he robbed somebody. Yeah, Dana, Cosmo's a longtime viewer. I think Cosmo was in on either my first or my second stream I ever did, and I'm pretty sure they've been back every stream since, and they comment on the videos and stuff. I don't like using really that word, but I guess I would call Cosmo a fan. It feels so strange to say that I have fans. Like, the channel's not for me, you know? The channel's for them. Over there, these guys. But I guess, you know, 1,000 subscribers plus, and some of them are going to be what you would call quote-unquote fans. Well, that's your name. I could call you DDR. There was a guy in here earlier with a really long name. Ali Lewis. Hello, Ali. How are you today? Thanks for stopping in and chatting. Everybody who stops in and chats gets a subscription from me. If I don't do it while I'm in the live stream, I will do it after the live stream ends. I will go through and make sure that everybody who came in and said something gets a subscription. If you want to subscribe to me and check out more content that isn't quite as boring as this here, GOAT! How's it going, GOAT? GOAT's one of those other viewers that's been in here since, you know, I first started. This is the fourth or fifth stream, maybe even the 10th that GOAT's been in and Cosmo's been in, so share some love with those guys. If you want to go to their channel and subscribe to them, that'd be awesome. I know there's not much content on either of the channels, I looked. But I'm good. We already made our quota today of the 2 hours. We're 2 hours and 40 minutes into the live stream here, so right now I'm just kind of I'm looking for a beat to vibe to, and I've got these AI generated beats coming on BandLab here. So it'll give me 3 beats, and they'll loop for, this one's gonna loop for 28 seconds. Moment 1. Yeah, but you weren't in my first couple live streams, and you haven't been in all of them, Dana. I think Cosmo's got you beat with watch time, I'm not gonna lie. Cosmo and GOAT have you beat with watch time. Even if you doubled your watch time, I'm pretty sure Cosmo would have twice as much as you still. Oh, you want to see me play that? All right. Like I said, I'll do one suggestion per viewer per live stream. We're still live, so let's get a suggestion going here. We're asking for Who Let the Dogs Out. We're gonna see which one of these dogs decides to get excited about it. Well, it's gonna
As a
do an
small
ad.
business owner, Spectrum allows me to work on other things in the restaurant.
Fuck you, Spectrum. Me and Spectrum got beef right now. Pulled some shiesty shit the other day. Give me a 1 in the chat if you want that louder. Give me a 2 in the chat if it's too loud and I need to turn it down. Thank you, Goat. I appreciate you putting some watch time on there. Lettie's about to get excited. Brandy's not here today. I think she'll be back tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday. Yep, that one's Lettie. This is one of the songs she likes to sing to. You gonna sing, Lettie? Yeah, the difference between Brandy and Lettie is Lettie is long hair, Brandy is not long hair. No, Brandy's just all neck. She's not fat. She's neck from ear to butt.